and Bunny Homestead. I wanted to bring you out here to our strawberry bed. Don't mind these big things. These are mold plants, but this is our strawberry bed that our mold plants are protecting, and we've got some strawberries that are getting ripe, and I do have a few I think we are going to go ahead and harvest today. But since they are turning red, that also means the birds are going to spot them. I did see that a bird had already eaten one of them. So it is time to get the netting over the strawberries, and I wanted to bring you along to show you what I use, a simple, cheap, and effective way to keep your strawberries safe. Logan's going to pick our first ripe strawberry. Get the one underneath there. Those ain't ready yet. Those ain't ready yet. Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay. Bring it on. There's our first ripe strawberry. We're going to have to let it sit out to finish ripening, but that's okay. Looks good. We're going to pick over the strawberries real quick just to make sure none of them is ripe before we cover them up. Okay, this is going to be kind of a short video. Not much to it, but I went to Walmart and I actually bought the whole bolt of this. This is called tulle. This is what goes under formal dresses. It's kind of scratchy. There's holes in it. You can get a finer hole tulle, and it's actually softer, costs more, and it ain't going to do you a bit of good to buy the more expensive stuff. And this is, I think I went ahead and bought the whole 20 yards that was on the bolt. But this was 99 cents a yard, so it's only, you know, less than $1. And then you just take this and roll it out. It comes in, I think 72 inches wide, because it's double folded. It's folded in half and then folded in half again, so it's quartered on here. I believe it's 72 inches wide. So if your beds are, you know, 4 or 5 feet wide, that'll be good. If it's 6 foot wide, you need to have some kind of measure to cover the edges, or you'll have to overlap 2 pieces. So we are going to get this bed covered up, and I think we're only going to use one width, because I think my beds are only like 40 or 46. So this will be enough, and we're just going to secure it down on each end with some landscaping stones, or you can use this tree that fell over here. We got piled up over there. You can actually just use anything that's laying around, whatever you need to, that has a little weight to it, that's going to help hold this down. And all we're going to do is just roll it out and cut it. Let's get to it. Okay guys, so there you have it. Of course I've got to leave this little section right here open because of where the mole plants were planted. I did not plant them, the birds planted them, or they were in the dirt whenever I made this bed, and the seeds may have been in the dirt or something, I don't know. So this little section right here, the birds are just going to be able to get those unless I get out here and get them first. So I just tacked it down as tight as I could around them, and I got little blocks there. And then on the corners, whenever I pulled it tight, I just kind of twisted it and stuck it up under the brick there. So that way it kind of keeps everything tight, because you don't want this thing flopping in the wind. Then I just tucked it back down there, because whenever I come out here to pick the strawberries, I can actually pull it this way if I want to, so that way I don't have to mess with the front, or I can move the stones and fold it back, whichever I decide to do. And once these logs are here get moved today, then I'll be able to finish tacking this down. So there you go. For probably about $4, I am going to protect my strawberries from the birds and be able to get a very good harvest this year. So thank you guys for stopping by and checking out what I did to cover my strawberries. Easy peasy, you can do it too. So we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.